Hey guys, what's up? So, y'all already know what this video is about. Prison Break is back! Ooh, that was close. So, today, well, actually 30 minutes, well actually no, 10 minutes ago, the first episode, season 5 just aired. So, we're gonna review the show and I'm pretty much gonna talk to y'all about what happened, all that extra stuff. So, before we get this video started, don't forget to click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, follow me on my new Instagram at j_Balagizi, or click the description. Well, no wait, it's gonna be in the description below. All right, so let's start this review. So we first open up with Bagwell getting out of prison, and as he's getting his little stuff, he sees a letter from, he doesn't know who at the time. So he looks at it, he's like, oh, this looks familiar, whatever. So he proceeds to open it, and he's shocked. So of course they didn't tell us who it was from. So now we're fast forwarding to Lincoln, who's still running after 5 seasons, running from God knows who. Is every season he's running from somebody. So Lincoln is running from another person now who looks like Jesus, and he's talking about he owes him $100,000 and all this extra. It's like Lincoln never gets himself out of trouble. He always is in trouble. Why? I don't know. So Lincoln owes some guy $100,000, and what else happened? And he was hiding. So after all that, Lincoln goes home, which he should have been doing a long time ago, instead of getting in trouble. But Lincoln goes home. As he's about to get in the house, he sees Bagwell on his steps. He's like, what are you doing here? I haven't seen you in a long time. Why are you here? Whatever. And so he says, I got this letter from, I think it was from your brother. Your brother might still be alive. And then Lincoln's pissed because he's like, why are you yawning? So now you're thinking that you could just come to my house and tell me my brother's alive. And he died in like 2010. So that happened, and when he read it, he was like, maybe my brother is alive. I don't know. So now he's just confused. He's confused. He doesn't know what to do. So he kicks Bagwell out of his house, and now he goes to Sarah's house with the picture that was in there with Michael looking at something. I don't know. So what happened? So Lincoln's on his way to Sarah's house. As he's on the way to Sarah's house, he sees that a red car is following him. He thinks that I don't know who he thinks it was, but I know he thought that he felt like a red car was following him. So he kept like looking through his rearview mirror, and then eventually the car made like a left, and then he started focusing again. So then he looked back and saw 2 other vans following him, and then those made another left. So he just said, okay, maybe that was just tripping. So he gets to Sarah's house, and then apparently we find out that Sarah is remarried. She ain't even wait. She ain't even want to like have a little urn to like have for Michael, nothing. She got remarried. She's probably pregnant. We don't know. So now she's married to some guy named Jacob, and we finally get to see Michael's son, and he plays soccer, all that good stuff, and good for him. And then what else happens? So Lincoln proceeds to tell Sarah that he thinks Michael might be alive. Sarah's like, it can't be true. He died. How is he still alive? Da da da. Instead of, she feels like she doesn't really want him to be alive because it feels like she made a new life. So she's just over the situation. So after that, he pretty much leaves. So when he's leaving, the same car that he thought was following him stops at the red light beside him. So when it stops beside him at the red light, he looks at it, but I don't think he remembers. So it's still red, and then the guy in the red car does something with his laptop, and then just takes full control of Lincoln's car, and his car goes ballistic. I don't know how it happened, but he just started driving like 1,000,000 miles per hour. He was like trying to stop the car, and then what else happened? And then he ran into the what's that thing called? It's not a curb. He ran into the bumper thingy. The bumper joints. Yeah, he ran into a little bumper joint, and then he flew. I don't know if he was wearing a belt. He flew out of that car and fell into the water, and the car from the water, all that extra. So apparently he thought that the guy that was trying to kill him thought that he died, but he didn't die. Wait, hold up. He didn't die. He was hiding behind a tree, and the guy apparently thought he died, and then that happened. So after that happened, Lincoln called Sarah, was like, yeah, here we go again. We're back at square one. Somebody's trying to kill us per usual, like every single season, trying to kill me and all this extra. And then as he's talking to Sarah, she was like, wait, what kind of car is it again? And then she was like, and he was like, 2 black SUVs, whatever's. And then they, of course, try to come and kill Sarah's too. So now Sarah's telling Jacob to get the to get the gun that's in the brick wall or something. So as he's getting that, some girl with Ellen DeGeneres haircut walks in and tries to shoot him, and then he gets shot in the leg, so he didn't die. But Sarah and her son got in the bathroom, and she said, "I'm gonna stab him." And she was like, "I'm gonna protect you, whatever." And as the girl with the gun about to open the door, the police come, and then she leaves, and then that happens. And then they go on commercial, and then when they come back, they're in the hospital. Lincoln and Sarah in the hospital. And I'm wrong. Oh, sorry, I don't know how I skipped this. Okay, so after talked to Sarah about Michael might still being alive, he noticed that all the first letters of each word was bolded. So, of course, I don't know why Michael loves giving everybody headaches. I was watching this, and I had to drink like 3 Alka-Seltzers because my head was burning. So I had to sit there and realize, oh, that means something. It says like something like orgy or something. I forgot what. What? I forgot. I don't know how to spell it. It's like orgy something. Oracle. I don't know. But it looked like he was saying orgy. So that happened, and then he went to Michael's grave site, and he started digging him up. And then when he opened the casket, he thought it was a dead body. Come to find out, it looked like it was full of sandwich bags. So he was opening the sandwich bags or whatever, and he's opening the sandwich bags and noticed that it wasn't his body. So thank goodness, I thought that Michael was really dead for real, but I already knew he wasn't. But that happened. So after that scene, Lincoln proceeds to tell Sarah, "Yes, I'm about to go to, I think the place is called Yemen, or Yemen. He's like, I'm about to go to Yemen, and I'm about to find my brother." So that happens. She's like, "I can't go. I have a husband. I have kids. Whatever I want to do. But we're gonna find Michael. You can stay home, but we're gonna find Michael." So what happens? So I don't know where. I don't know how he found it, but he found Benjamin, the guy he's studying jihad now or something like that. So he knows the language in Yemen or something. So he gets to meet him, and now he's about to help him to go find his brother. And then fast forward to after all that. Then what happens? Then Lincoln actually is wearing the suit that Michael was supposed to be buried in. And then as he's trying to get on in the hotel room, so the camera's creeping up on him. So apparently somebody's trying to creep up on him, trying to kill him. So then he punches him. It's Sucre. I don't know why Sucre always tries to sneak up on somebody. Season 3, he did that in the other hotel. Now he's doing it at this hotel. It's like, you just love creeping on people for what? So he did that. They met up. So now Sucre, Lincoln, and what's the other guy's name? Sucre, Lincoln, and Benjamin are now about to go find Michael in Yemen, or whatever it's pronounced. But like I was saying, what's that guy's name? Bagwell. He's gonna get the little single lady's robotic arm, and he's about to get like a full 100% surgery on it, and I guess to fix his hand, because that wood hand was looking disgusting. So he gets in surgery. He's nervous because he doesn't want to get passed out, and then when he wakes up, he's back in jail again. So that's pretty much all Bagwell was doing in this whole episode. They get to Yemen.
Yemen.
They get to candied yams.
No,
and
Yemen. There you go, Yemen.
They get to Yemen, and then when they get to Yemen,
You say Yemen.
they're like trying to find out why everybody, like, they're the only ones coming in the place in the country, but nobody's getting out. Well, they're trying to find out why they're the only ones coming into the country. Everybody's trying to leave the country, but of course, it's like some big war going on over there. So we don't everybody's trying to leave and not die. So they see their taxi driver, and they get in a taxi and go. And then as they're leaving, the actual taxi driver has some sign up asking from Lincoln Burrows or whatever his last name is. And so pretty much was a setup. So then the taxi driver's talking about he got to go smoke in the middle of dropping them off in some AAA car shop type situation. They're about to get jumped by like hammers, all this extra stuff, razor blades, all this stuff. But of course they beat them like they were still 25, and they won. And then this girl brings to her house, and then she has some friend. Did not have. She had some friend that told them, if you want to meet your brother, you gotta give me a passport. Lincoln is so stupid. I don't understand why they made his character so stupid. I don't get it. But Lincoln was like, ugh. And they gave him his passport, and now he ain't got no passport. And so now, the moment we've all been waiting for, finally we get to see Michael. So when they get to the prison, and then they get to see Michael, everybody, like, at this point, tears are rolling down my face. I'm like, oh my God, Michael's alive. You can't believe Michael's alive. So Michael's alive. we're looking at him like, okay, so now he's gonna be like, guys, help me out, please, I need to get out. They bring Michael out, and then they're like, oh my God, Michael, I miss you so much. And then Michael's putting his hands on the fence, and he has these little demonic signs on his hands, and I started praying immediately because I was like, I don't have time for this demonic stuff. We're not about to do this in season 5. So,
not Mike.
he was like, I don't know who you are, or something. Like, he said something, I don't know who you are. And then he told the guard to bring him back in the cell. I was like,
He said, I'm sorry.
I was like, Michael,
His hand.
Mike?
He did the hand.
And I don't know what he was doing, but he was doing something like this, showing some eyes, and then he started walking away. And I was like, Michael, where are you going? So apparently he doesn't remember anybody. But I feel like he's either brainwashed or...
He remembers. It was a
You're rapping. He was either brainwashed or he's faking for some reason. I don't know what it is, but I feel like those eyes have something in them. Maybe like a chip or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole episode of today. I gotta drink some water. My throat is dry as sandpaper. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that I didn't miss anything. But if I did, please comment down below and tell me what I forgot so I can like remember, I guess. And let me know if this is my first review on anything, so let me know how I did. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe again. Don't forget to share the video, and then I will do another review for episode 2, but that'll be up next Wednesday because I can't watch it at the time it comes out because I'm gonna be at work, but I'm gonna watch it when I come back home from work. So there will be a review for episode 2 next Wednesday. Yeah. So, I hope I didn't miss anything. Anyway, so yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Woo! How am I supposed to end? Oh.
Hand.